You may be wondering why I've launched a talk show here in Haverford Township, and it's a fair question. The truth is, I've lived here in Haverford Township for over 18 years, and nobody's really taking the time to inform me what's going on in our township. We no longer have local papers that cover issues that are happening at a truly local level. So rather than wait around for somebody else to provide that information for me, I've decided to go out and get it myself. And because I produce talk shows like this for a living, I figured, why not do my research and get my education right out here in public and take you along with me for the ride? Why shouldn't you benefit from my efforts to get answers for myself? And so I decided what I really want is to understand the issues that have an impact on me as a resident here in Haverford Township, and particularly in the 7th Ward where I live. I want to better understand who is making what decisions and why when it comes to spending my tax dollars and yours. It's not that I'm necessarily going to disagree with any of them. It's that I don't have a real understanding of why they're deciding that these are good investments. So, through the Issue of the Week segment of this show, I'll look to interview the key people on the key issues and learn who is doing what and why. And as they explain it to me, they'll be explaining it to you too. Based on what we learn here together, we can make our own decisions as to whether we agree that this is where our money should be invested and that the reasons why really do make sense to me and to you. Along with that, I want to better understand the businesses that are in our township and in our ward because I want to support them better. It seems to me that if I can spend my money locally, I'm keeping my money in our local economy, and therefore I'm actually benefiting myself as well as those local business owners. So in the Business of the Week segment of the show, I've decided to go out and meet the local business owners and learn more about what they do and what services and products they have to offer that could frankly be of benefit to me, and by extension through this show be of benefit to you and to our entire neighborhood. And finally, I've decided that I really want to get to know the people in my neighborhood better. There are roughly 5,500 people just here in Ward 7 of Haverford Township, and I know very few of you at this point. Because I'm a psychologist, I get interested in people. I love to hear people's stories. I love to learn from their life experience. So in the Person of the Week segment of the show, I intend to interview someone each week who has an interesting story about life here in Haverford Township. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you're going to enjoy these stories as much as I do. And then there's this Closing Thought of the Week segment of the show. At the close of each show, I'll share with you some of my thoughts and some of my impressions of what I've learned from a week of doing research about Haverford Township and life here in the 7th Ward. They're just going to be my thoughts and my opinions. You may agree, you may disagree, it's all just fine. I'm not going to try to convince you of anything. I'm simply trying to get better informed myself, and I'm hoping that along the way, you'll come away better informed as well. And then I will throw in my 2 cents at the end because, hey, it's my show. So until next week, this is Dr. Mark Kosman signing off from the 7th Ward of Haverford Township.